Hello YouTube, this is Harley here with another episode of Minecraft on my LP world. Now today I have officially decided for my LP world what I want to work on is an Enderman farm. I know last episode I wasn't for sure if I was wanting to do it or if I am or if I'm not. Just not 100% sure because I don't want to put a lot of work into it and then just it's a new console comes out or the new update or whatever. But after this week, a lot of talk about the new consoles and a lot of stuff about the not much about the new update or anything. I know there's supposed to be jungle biomes and stuff, but I'm not extremely interested in jungle biomes, honestly. I know a lot of you guys are, and I think living in a jungle biome would be so annoying personally. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and start working on it anyways. Even if I do create a new world, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. So, okay, we have everything I wanted. Okay, I was about to freak out because I forgot something. So I want to work on it, and as you can see, I have a lot of wood in my inventory. The way I wanted to build an Enderman farm is with half slabs. That's how I did in my RTD world. You can use water. I know most people I've heard use water and they like it better. It's just I don't know why. I mean, it may be faster, it may be more efficient. I've never tried it, but I don't think it's as efficient because, well, like, Enderman can teleport on half slabs. Enderman cannot teleport to water, so Enderman will not be on water at all. But see, water runs off the edge and it goes down, and you can't see underneath. You can't see all those little grooves, those little places that you've missed. But on here, you can go as high as you want, look down, you can see exactly a spot that you missed. So that's what I like the most about half slabs. Alright, so the first thing I want to work on is we're going to do a small tree farm here, because it's just really important to have a tree farm in the end once you start half slabbing. And I think this is a nice flat spot here. This would be a really big area. Well, never mind, as a drop off, but no big deal. Because if you're half slabbing this whole area, I would advise using what are they called? Wood. Yeah, of course, wood. That's why we're doing a tree farm. I would advise using wood, just because it's going to be a pain if you try to use something else. So if you try to use anything else like I did on RTD world, you're going to spend more time collecting it than actually half slabbing. So I would advise just using the 3-color wood, or just using one in general. One probably be easier, but I'm going to use the three different cops of half slabs, and that's what we're going to start with. So I'm going to make a small, I guess small. I was going to use 8 for each. Nothing intricate. It's just going to be dirt and wood, and I'll probably put something on top so they don't grow real big, so I don't have to climb around and get them. These do spawn, or they do grow in the end. You just need to put some torches down. So I brought some extra pumpkins so we can use pumpkins instead of using like just generic torches. So that's also, I'll also keep that in mind. So let's see here. I don't have any cobble on me. I guess we're going to use snow as like the boundary, because Enderman will take care of your dirt block around here. So you want to make sure you use a block they can't pick up. I don't think they can pick up snow, so we're going to use snow as like the boundary for them, for the dirt block, so they don't take our piece and run off. As for the distance, I don't really know. I think we'll just do like 2 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I just want to make it really small, nothing real fancy, and that's just gonna be it pretty much. And then I'll put the trees in a row. I'm not for sure. I'll probably have to go over another level or something. I'm not trying to make it extremely crazy like so. And then I was gonna put torches just around the tree like this or something. I would advise not using half slabs around this area until like the last part of it, because it's going to be very frustrating trying to chop down a tree with a half slab in the way. I realized that on RTD pretty quick, so just keep that in mind also while you're doing this. So I'm going to build this little tiny tree farm for you guys, and then we'll start working on some other resource gathering and stuff like that. Alright guys, so there we go. That's the tiny tree farm for now. We do need some more lighting. I was going to use the pumpkins, but I think I'm going to save those for this right here if I ever need those, because it does suck when you run out of pumpkins, because those guys do eventually die after you hit them so many times, or if you use pistons. So I need some coal, and we need some cobble, and just some simple stuff. Also, I'm gonna need to make a chest and dump some stuff off. But right now, I think I'm just gonna transport stuff over, and we're gonna collect some snow. Hopefully, we can get quite a bit of snow built up and started going, because it's gonna take a while to get all the snow I want. So let's make a couple chests here. I think 4 should be all right. We'll just do that for now, and I guess we'll put wood in this one. Let's do it like this, and this will be, well, wait, no, don't put wood in that one. We'll put snow in that one so we don't have to walk so far. We'll put wood in like this one, probably just do 2 rows for each type of wood for the time being. And I like to do this just so I can quick drop if you put multiple stuff in the same chest, if you know what I mean. So that's why I do this. I don't see people always like, oh, you're making your stuff look big. I remember a guy I was playing with said that. I'm like, no, I'm doing this because look, you can just quick drop. So easy. It's so much easier. It saves you time and it makes your stuff look so much organized and stuff. Well, I mean, it doesn't really make it look organized when there's one thing stuck in there. But I mean, if you're in a hurry and you run over to your chest, instead of having to place it, you can just quick drop it because there's one spot left. So that's the idea. And let's grab half of this because we're gonna need some of those on us. And I just use oak for generic type of wood, and then this will be for like just random stuff. You still get a dirt block? Oh man, how'd you do that? How'd you do that, man? How'd you do that? Oh man, that sucks. How'd you do that? I don't know how you did that. Dang it. Alright, so that's going to be a big pain. Once I get some lights, these start growing faster. As you can see over there, they're growing. But we're going to need to get more lighting. Man, I can't believe he did that. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't think they could pick them up through there. Alright, so this chest will be for like redstone stuff and pressure plates and all that stuff, because we're going to need to transfer everything over here for it. And then this one's going to be for snow. And we'll need to grab some shovels and all kinds of stuff. So let's put the vines in here. Actually, let's take a vine and let's do that. I think it should grow like that, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out later, but I'm going to need a couple more vines than what I got. And let's see here. What else can we look over? I think now I just need to go grab some stuff. Pretty much is, yeah, I'm going to have to go get some stuff. So I'm going to grab some stuff and we'll come back here and start laying stuff out. Alright guys, so I made about 2 trips and I got a bunch of stone, cobble, redstone, and some iron. Just a little bit of almost everything that I could think of. I know we'll need way more than this. And I got some coal so we can finally make torches. For some reason I didn't have any coal on me. And I'm just going to lay these torches out. It looks like these Endermen are still taking my dirt blocks, which is very inconvenient. But once I think the lights get here, they'll kind of go away a little bit more. And they won't take them as easily and stuff. So definitely lay these torches out. Really important. So they will not, so I'll stop doing that. I put it on like every one there. That was a little unnecessary. We'll just put it on the sides like so. It's nothing too fancy. And then what I think I'm gonna do now or after this is work on snow. I'm gonna need a lot of snow, that's for sure. So I'm gonna work on collecting snow, and we'll probably get, I don't know, a couple stacks, not like a whole lot. I don't want to spend all day on it, and I'll just periodically get on here and get snow. I believe we're gonna make the Enderman farm before we half slab, or a little of both, depending on how bored I get of making it, and we'll just kind of go back and forth. But I do want to get majority of the Enderman farm built before I actually half slab it, because half slabbing takes a lot longer, and if you try and half slab, or you try and build it before after you half slab it, it's so frustrating. You have to do it on peaceful, and I would like to try to do this whole thing not on peaceful at all. So that's the plan. All right, looks like I got all of those. And I'm going to take some cobble and I'm going to start collecting snow. I would like to get about 7 or 8 stacks, but you never know. I'm just going to use a normal stone pick. I'm not going to try to use a diamond one or anything. That seems like it'd be a waste. I think we'll just go with 8 picks or shovels. There we go. And just do it like that. And a little tip, if y'all didn't know, I probably mentioned this before. If you mine a block like so and then go on top of it, it goes a lot faster. Let's take this. Oh crap! Let's take this block out and put a piece of cobblestone there. Also, because that will make it a lot faster too. So if you don't want anything that a shovel can break through quickly, which I mean a shovel can't break through endstone that fast, but you know, if like wood, it can go through it. So a lot faster. And endstone, I guess endstone is almost like stone, but oh well, we'll put cobble there for the time being. Alright, so you hold this down and then you go into it, and it's a lot faster than just I went into it. See, there we go. Alright, and now if you do this and go into it, it just kind of it speeds it up. It lasts for, sometimes it lasts really long, sometimes it's really short, so you just gotta keep doing like that and you get a lot of snowballs from it. So it's a little tip there. So I'm gonna collect these and hopefully I'll just run through these shovels real quick and we'll see how many we get. Alright guys, so let's zoom through that. It was only like maybe 5 minutes roughly, and this is how much we collected. It's quite a bit, almost 4 stacks roughly. Yeah, 4 stacks. So that's pretty good for 8 picks. That's, or 8, I keep calling it a pick, a shovel. Hey, that does grow. Probably needs a torch over there too, it might help. But so that is awesome. I think what we're going to start on now is one of these trees. Yeah, see, I knew that would happen. I didn't put anything on top of them. I think what I'm going to do to put something on top of them, one of these good ones, like that one right there, is perfect. I'll just get on top of it and just cover it, each branch or something, that away, because it's a pain to count each one 8 blocks. It's so frustrating. So what I want to start on now is I want to take all these, almost all these, not all of them, because I want to save some in case I need to build one. And we're going to go over there to where it spawns at, my obsidian pathway thingy. It's really frustrating to find. I need to put a torch down. Alright, so right here, we're going to clear this area out so we can see the whole view as much as I can. Probably should only do it too high so nothing spawns down here. Wow, I did not expect it to be this deep. Alright, so obviously this is the way we're going to do the portal thing, is that away for sure. So let's just clear this side out for the time being. I'll probably clear this whole like sideways out just so I can see all the way around the mountain or the island, whatever you want to call it. But for right now, we'll just kind of level this out. It looks like I won't be able to. It looks like there's no landing pad, so we're right underneath the bottom part of it. Well, that's crazy. Alright, so now what I want to do is, through the middle of it, I just want to go all the way to the edge. And before you go to the edge, make sure you save. So I'll save before I continue on. And whenever it goes to where it's destroying your block that you're placing, that means you're all the way out there. So I'm going to save and build that platform all the way across. Alright, so as you can see here, I can't place another block. It actually uses my block, so that kind of stinks. But I made it pretty far out here, as you can see. It was about like 40 blocks. I was kind of surprised. Just make sure you save periodically. It is very important to save on this because you will fall off by accident and it just sucks. It really does. Alright, so this is our center point of our platform. So I'm going to lay a torch down so I know that this is our center point. And we also need to go back a couple blocks. So that's the end. So we want to be careful and not have to build where we can't build. So we need to go back about like 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 5. Right here, roughly. So that'll give us plenty of redstone room and stuff like that. So right here will be a drop off, and right here will be a drop off. So that's our drop offs. And then we're going to span out, and then I'm going to build up. So I'm not going to show like every single step. because I've already made a tutorial over this, but I'm just going to kind of give you small updates of what I'm doing. I'm going to do a lot of this off camera, and then I'll just give you updates on it. But right now I'm just kind of showing you the beginning process of it. On this Enderman farm, I'm not going to make it nowhere near as big as I used to, or as I did in a tutorial, because I think it's unnecessary, and you don't want to have to run as far. You want to bunch them up as much as possible. So I'm going to change my design just a tad, just kind of tweak it and make it a different size. The landing pad, I want it to be 13 long, and so 13 on both sides will be 26 total spawning spots for each level, and then however many levels I want to make, I'm not sure. I'm probably going to end up having to go down like a stairwell or a ladder, preferably a stairwell, but we'll see when it gets there. So I'm going to work on this just a tad more. I'll probably just do this and then build up with the ladder, and that's about as far as I'm going to get today with this project. Alright guys, so after working on that a little bit, it was time to move on to something else, and I think I'm going to work on a little bit of designing for our cave area. For a long time this has been stone, and it's just so frustrating. We need something different. I've been trying to look some stuff up that looks cool and trying to think of something, but I can't really think of anything. But I have an idea. We're going to use lapis blocks, and we're going to use wool, and we're come up with, I want to use lapis blocks, and then as like the corner pieces, and the wool is going to be like a plus sign. Oh yeah, I need a whatchamacallit to do that. Oh well. So I'm not for sure what kind of wool I want to use, but as for the lapis blocks, I know where I want those. But the wool, we'll have to figure out the color that I think will look really good with it, but I'm not for sure what. So I'll have to kind of mess around with it, but I think that'd be a good idea. It just came to me like just now too, so that was kind of funny. So wool, I know pink and blue really go together, and I think light blue and that will go together. These two will look too much of the same, and then maybe black. So we'll try those out, but I think those will look really neat together. And then eventually maybe we can change this whole grass area. The grass was cool, but now that you have silk touch, the grass isn't as cool because it's easier to get. That's what I think. So we may change that someday. Also knock these guys out, and then I know the lapis is gonna go in the corner. We'll do like a plus sign here, and we'll look at this. That looks pretty cool. It really does. Alright, let's try another one. I'm going to lay these out for you guys so you can sit here and watch me build this, and then we'll just kind of look at them. Well, I don't know. They all look pretty good. I think I don't like the black the most. If I rated them, I would say the pink and blue, and then the black. But between the pink and blue, I don't know which one I like. Maybe this one. But this one has a nice contrast to it, because, you know, like navy blue and pink really go together. I learned that in art class in high school, by the way. But this one, they're both really kind of dark, but these really go together. I don't know. Let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. Please, like, vote on this, because I'm not for sure. They all look kind of cool, and it really goes with like the cave castle effect, so it looks really neat. I need to do more to the walls like this of some sort, but then again, it'd be really cool if we did this like every other color, do like a color coded type of thing, and just kept going on with different colors. That'd be kind of neat also, but I'm not for sure, so it's a thought. Now, another thing I would like to work on is try to link these together, like the rooms. I like to link this to the over there. What is it called? The tree farm. Yeah. But what we're going to do is we want to get this buddy out. All I want to do is just put a tunnel there for the time being. So we're at Y. Cannot remember that. Y47 391 211 211 47 391, something like that. And if we can link those together, I think it'd be really cool in case I need like more wood, and my tree farm's already down and I need more wood for the whatchamacallit, then I could quickly get over here and start getting more wood. So I think that'd be really neat. So we'll make a pathway like right here on the end, and I'll be able to get back here really fast and grab the wood I want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like write these numbers down. There's no way I'm gonna memorize them. I want to put some space in between it too, the pathway anyway. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. So we're on the same level, so hopefully if I just go this way, I'll link it up. And I wanted to make it on purposely to make it the same level, so whenever I did this, I wouldn't have to go up or down any stairs, and it would be almost like a circle. But this will help me in case I need more wood and stuff. But also, please guys, leave me a comment on what you think would be the coolest floor design there. And if I have enough lapis, we may change like the whole area or something, because I think that would look really cool. And it has a good effect on like the castle type of underground fortress we have going on here. Alright, let's see how close we are here. I know, let's see, is this the... Yeah, so we gotta go 391, so we got a little ways. So I'm gonna link these up for you guys, and then we'll have a look at the tunnel is. Alright guys, so I finally linked it up. It was a pretty weird route, and we also run right into a cave here, so we might work on something here too. I think it'd be kind of cool to expand somehow through there. I don't know, it kind of really doesn't go with the rest of the pattern of the house, but we go all the way down here, and then we have to turn left and go all the way down. It's a little ways, but it's not too bad. And if I need wood, it'd be really fast, especially if my bed is like right beside it. So but there we go. That's what I wanted, just a nice link around. And we may also just quickly do a link this way to both of them. I will design it later, of course. I'm just kind of putting everything together, and we'll link this up with the sheep farm and the cow and pig farm and stuff. I'm not for sure exactly if I'm going to run into redstone here or not. We'll have to see. Yeah, I did. Okay, so won't be able to do that. We'll have to go around. So let's see here. How would I go around this? I'll have to go like that away. Okay, that'll be too much. So we'll have to figure something else out for that. Maybe go up or something, and then go around and down or something. I don't know. That might be a little too much too. So we'll work on that later, because we're going to have to go that away. Now we're getting into a lot of zigzags, and until I do some decoration, the zigzags get really confusing. I know that for sure. So we'll work on that later. So, but that's about all I got for this episode, guys. We'll go do the comment question of the day real quick. And the comment question for episode 34 goes to Tiniest Cosign 65. He has been a long time subscriber. He always comments on my videos, so I'm glad I finally get to pick his comment. He asked a great question that I would like to talk about. If I can, come on, shift button. There we go. If I can get his name spelled correctly. His question is, am I going to get Xbox One for Minecraft? Or, you know, upload Minecraft off of Xbox One? And the answer is, of course. I've got to do that. My channel would probably take a beating, because half you guys within 6 months will have the console and won't even be playing Minecraft on here. I'll be extremely far behind depending on how they do the transfer of the game. Like if they transfer this game to Xbox One, or if they transfer the PC to Xbox One. I have no idea what they're going to do. I've heard both scenarios, so we'll just have to see. But yes, I'm going to get it. I'm saving up. I should have plenty of money, hopefully, to do it. I don't know. We'll see. But Xbox One just now posted that they're not going to have all online and all the no use games policy, all that stuff. They're doing away with it because we hate it. Almost everyone that talked about it hated it, and I was really kind of depressed because I really needed it for Minecraft, for you guys, and to play with you guys and stuff. So, but now that's done and away with, so there's an actual reason to get the Xbox One, so we don't have to worry about, you know, you have to be online to play and stuff like that, because sometimes that hurts me. I can record while I'm offline. That's pretty helpful sometimes. And then whenever I can wait a couple days till my internet starts working again, because you never know, your internet may not work or something, but you still be able to play and stuff. So yes, I'm going to get it, and yes, I'll record it and stuff like that. So thank you for your comment. If y'all would like to be on my comment question wall right here, just submit a comment below, and I just kind of pick whichever one sounds interesting to talk about. Alright guys, so I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you guys later.